Set yourself up for Viparita Karani. Lay on your back with your legs up against the wall. Have a prop like a rolled up mat or a bolster underneath the pelvis. Have your hands on the low ribs, side ribs, or just relaxed on the floor. Inhale through the nose, expand the ribs, feel the diaphragm moving down, pelvic floor area stretches open. Exhale out of mouth from pelvic floor into abdomen. Inhale through nose, expand the ribs, diaphragm moves down, pelvic floor stretches open. Exhale steadily out of mouth, pelvic floor gently lifts back up, abdominal muscles engage. Now continue breathing in this way, allowing the muscles outside of the area of the intrinsic core. That's your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, and the muscles in the hips outside of pelvic floor area. Allow these areas to soften. At any point you feel like changing the position of your legs, feel free to do so. Stay focused on inhaling and sending your breath downwards and exhaling from the bottom up. The pelvic floor is related to root chakra territory, the storehouse of unconscious tensions and deep instinctual responses. It can hold the energetic imprints of survival or fear, shame or guilt, control issues, boundaries, as well as trust. Which one of these would you like to work with today? As you breathe down into pelvic floor area, send root chakra, your breath, the energy of your breath. Reclaim any dissociation by breathing steadily into pelvic floor. Now that pelvic floor area has been reclaimed, now continue to breathe steadily into this space, letting go of any unnecessary bracing. Has there been any sense of collapse or numbness within this space? Can you take this opportunity to reconnect to breathing into pelvic floor? And if you have forgotten what it might be like to have breathed into your pelvic floor, know that during the first few months of your life, you had the innate wisdom to breathe into pelvic floor to help you create core and spinal stability in order to move in the ways that you do. Even though you have forgotten, the body remembers. Inhale and feel pelvic floor area expand, widen. Exhale out of mouth. Notice how pelvic floor easily lifts back up. Now that you've gotten a little bit more used to this feeling of involving your pelvic floor while breathing, allow yourself to feel into the possibility that in this moment it is safe for you to land. Breath by breath, it becomes safer to land.